Hi guys! So today we're doing a life update video. Now I feel like the last one was 3-4 months ago and it was rather dramatic because I was just recovering from TB and things like that. So I thought I'd ask you guys to ask me questions and then do it like a life update / Q&A. So let's begin. First up, we have most of the questions are about my health and TB and all of that. So thank you guys for being so concerned. TB again is a long drawn thing. So the thing is, I'm much better, yes, than I was then in that video. I've put on a lot of weight and things like that, which is good for me. I'm around 52 kilos now, which is the heaviest I think I've ever been, which is great. And yeah, I'm feeling much better, a lot healthier. I still have to take my medication for a few months because it's like either a 6-month course or a 9-month course or a 12-month course, and I have to see my doctor again next month, and hopefully he will say I'm doing well and I should be done with it soon. But yeah, I'm much better. I only get tired a lot sooner than I used to. So I mean, if I do something that's really exerting or things like that, then I do get tired. But other than that, other than the harmful side effects of the medicine, there's not much I can complain about. Thankfully, I'm doing a lot better than a lot of TB patients, and yeah, so hopefully I will be done with it soon. Number 2 is my friends Bob and his family, which have encroached my face. You guys have been seeing me on Instagram, and over the last 1 month my face has erupted, and it's been quite drastic. Like, there are lots of theories. A lot of you are like, is it because of your laser? A lot of you are, it's not because of any of those things, guys. It's mostly because of my TB. So there's 2 reasons. I went to the dermat and she actually told me there's 2 things. So it's either my TB that has thrown my hormones out of whack, because I did have a hormonal imbalance years ago, which I got treated for when I had acne the first time, or it's actually my TB meds or the disease that is causing me to go bajinga everywhere. So it's tough, because if it's my meds, I can't stop them. So I just gotta live with these guys like they're my friends now. I keep naming them. If not, then I'm trying to do things with ointments and applications, because I don't want to take any more meds, because I'm already on a lot of medication for TB. So I mean, right now acne is a small price to pay, but yeah, I'm dealing with it. And I think the best way, for a lot of you asking me how I'm dealing with it, is you have to do a series of blood tests. Ask your dermatologist about this. I'm doing some blood tests to check my hormones, which I did years ago as well, which will show if you have a hormonal imbalance or not. So if I don't, then it's probably my drugs, and if I do, then it's probably my drugs that have given me a hormonal imbalance. So it's not a win-win, but unfortunately there is not much of a solution for this right now, and I'd rather focus on getting better, like TB wise right now, than acne. So yeah, we're dealing with one thing at a time. On a lighter note, the book I'm currently reading is this Sophie, Kinsella, Remember Me. I bought this at the airport when I was on my way to Kolkata. If you haven't seen my Kolkata vlog, check it out here. A lot of you haven't seen this. Watch it. I went there for a very important cause, and it was really fun to meet some amazing kids, so check that out. But yeah, this is what I'm currently reading. It's really light. I love her books because they're light, they're entertaining, and they're not like, you know, like very hard hitting, or like you don't have to think a lot, which is what I like. Okay, surprisingly, one of the most popular questions still is, when am I having babies? Guys, I have TB. TB again. I'm gonna put it here in bold block letters for you guys to see, because I cannot have a baby while I have TB. And also, I don't know why everybody has this obsession with having a baby. I'll have one when I have one, and when I have one, I think it's gonna be hard to hide, so you will know, but not at the moment. No babies in the near future. It's just me and the babies on my face. These are the ones I'm having right now. Okay, this is interesting. It's about how I can be real and genuine and consistent on YouTube and Instagram. Now, I guess since I started my channel or any platform, this has been a very strong part of my personality, where I want things to be as organic, as real as possible. So I think even lately when I had a bad bout of acne and I posted pictures, some people were like, oh my god, thank you for doing this. It's, you know, amazing to see that you're so confident. I mean, I don't do it for people to think I'm confident, or I mean, it genuinely doesn't bother me as much. Like, I don't sit to wear layers of makeup, and this is exactly how I go out every day. And yeah, it's not pleasant to have acne or things like that, but I feel like we all go through it, so there's no need to hide it. Like, it's better to be real and genuine with you guys, so that you guys understand what a person is going through, as opposed to just like pretending like everything is amazing and my life is flawless, because nobody's life is really flawless. So yeah, I mean, that's something I am very particular about, keeping things real, keeping things genuine, keeping things organic. I know I keep repeating this, but it's something I feel very passionately about. Okay, a lot of you strangely have asked me for a face wash recommendation, or like drugstore face washes, which is very weird because nobody's ever asked me this question. But right now I'm using Aha Glow, which is what my dermat recommended for my acne. And it's a drugstore face wash. You can get this at any chemist. Also, everything that I'm talking about today, their products, I will try and link them below. This was also in my last favorites video. I really feel like it's helping with calming and soothing my skin right now, because it's majorly inflamed. And yeah, I mean, it's not expensive. It's what, $3.95. Okay, it's not that cheap either, but it gets the job done. And yeah, this is what I would recommend right now. What is the age difference between me and Anita? Okay, she's probably gonna kill me for answering this question, but it's 14 years. So yeah, we are majorly apart age-wise, and she's more like a mom than an elder sister, and we never had like sibling like fights and things like that. Like, I'm always like scared of her, like a mom, like she's like a strict mom. So yeah, we're 14 years apart. Okay, somebody asked me if I've done any chemical peels. Now, I just did a salicylic acid peel on my face about 3 weeks ago when I started breaking out. That was the first time actually, and it did reduce the inflammation a bit, and like I had a lot of comedones on the side of my face. I know I'm sounding very like a dermat, but this is what the dermat says, and I'm just repeating that. And this was to like help break them down and kind of loosen the skin, and I feel like it worked. Like, there were no harsh side effects or anything. So yeah, I would say try it. Okay, lots of questions about coupling videos and why we're not active on coupling. And I mean, I've said this before as well, we were taking a bit of a break from coupling because it was just getting too hectic with me recovering and like producing so much content and things like that. Also, Weber was busy with his web series, so he wanted to take a bit of a break. So yeah, I mean, we'll get back to doing more content hopefully at some point, but we'll still try to do like some travel vlogs or something interesting if something comes up. But a lot of you keep writing to me saying you miss Weber. You should write to him on his profile because he's not checking my messages. So yeah, go comment on his pictures on Instagram and tell him you miss him and that he needs to make more videos. Okay, pros and cons of YouTubing versus blogging. Okay, there are pros and cons to both, obviously. I would say blogging is much easier because it's like images and not video. Video is a lot harder to film and edit. So for a beginner, you have to be able to edit, shoot, things like that. And video is a lot harder. Like images, you can just with a smartphone today take pictures and edit them on apps, and anybody can be a blogger. And I'm not saying that in a derogatory manner. I'm just saying it's become so easy to kind of, you know, create things on your phone that anyone can blog from their phone. Like I remember when I had my blog on Blogspot, I used to have the app and I could actually do a whole blog post from my phone. With YouTubing, it's a little harder. You need to have like professional equipment, or you need to be able to edit, things like that. So I would say blogging is probably easier. The other pro or con with YouTubing is that it's you can't really fake it because it's a conversational medium and you've got to keep coming back as the same person, right? So if you're pretending to be someone else, or if you're not comfortable in front of a camera, it's going to be a lot more obvious than images, because in images you're just posing and everybody can pose and take pictures, but you can't really do this a lot. So that's why I feel like it's a little harder. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely say it depends on what medium is better for you. It's a personal choice. So I I'm terrible at writing, my spellings are atrocious, it doesn't come easily to me. I'm better at videos, so I feel like this is the better medium for me. But someone who can write and really well and is more engaging with text would prefer that. So totally depends on what's better for you. So how did it feel starting a viral trend with my 30-day lipstick challenge? It was amazing. I think it was a lot of fun. Like, it was challenging because there were days when I wasn't leaving the house or going for a swim and I had to use tints or things that I had to make, like, do it on those days. But I think it was really fun to just be doing something as a community, and I really enjoyed that. I think now next I want to do like maybe a 30-day shoe challenge or a bag challenge. What do you guys think? Which would you prefer? Also, if you haven't watched the video, we did a really cool IGTV video, which I will put in the description as well. Check that out, with all the lipsticks that I wore, it was really fun. Like, I really enjoyed the whole challenge, and I still have like stories coming in from people every day saying that they are like, you know, they watched the video and that they're doing the challenge, and it's really cool, I think. My favorite quote or something I believe in is definitely everything happens for a reason, and I think my whole episode with TB and dealing with it and everything has kind of reaffirmed that everything positive and negative happens for a reason, and we're meant to learn from it somewhere. And I guess, yeah, I've learned so many things through this experience, and it makes you a better person. So definitely I would say everything happens for a reason is something I live by. Okay, this is something that has been bothering me lately as well. Like, a lot of the videos, the last few videos, the views are really low, like 6k, 8k, which has never been the case. Usually they're at least like 30, 40,000, and we would love your feedback, like if there's anything you didn't like, why you didn't like it. But I felt like the last few videos were really cool, like the 90s lookbook. If you haven't watched that, watch it here. It is really, really cool. How to style belts in 12 different ways. Again, a really helpful video, I thought, where a lot of people can, you know, drape belts in different ways, which hasn't done well at all. Or my Kolkata vlog, which a lot of people still have to watch, so watch that. Or what else? I don't know what else, but like the last few videos, there are very few like views on them, and I don't quite understand why, because we've put in a lot of effort and we've been doing very different content and new exciting things, and I hope that it's just a phase where everybody's busy or doing something else and they miss them. But let me know in the comments if you guys have any feedback, because we would love to hear from you guys why this is happening as well. When am I doing more videos with Zray and Zayn? When are we doing another video?
We're gonna do 2 videos in probably the next week or 2, and one's gonna be a styling challenge with Zayn and me, and we're gonna be styling her, and the other one y'all will have to see when it comes out.
So guys, that's it from me. If you have any more questions about my life or what's going on right now, leave them in the comments. I will be answering each and every comment on this video, and I will see you guys soon. Bye. Mwah.